What's up, everyone? It's RobFuz. I have to do the cheap. This is called ham horn. There you go. Robert's iPads. What's up, everyone? How's it going? It is Friday. It is 4 o'clock. It is my lousy time to stream. I just figured, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I was on the live place and they said, hey, I stream Fridays at 4 o'clock. So let's stream. We got two people here already. What's up, Mary? How you doing? Grace, A, B, C, D, E, and F is in the house. What's going on, guys? What's up, everyone? Big news today. Big news at a Disney World. Well, not great news, but unfortunately, I saw Road Trip Dave is very upset. I saw a lot of my friends are very upset. Breaking news. We're one step closer. They've said this about 50 times. We're one step closer to closing down the bayou at Walt Disney World's Imagineering reveals a new scene from Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Come down to Disney Park blogs for the scoop. So let's click it here. It's on Twitter. I retweeted if you want to see the tweet. What's up, Florida Panthers? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Christina Hickman, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Christina? Christine, I'm sorry. I know there's a fine line between Christina and Christine. I'm sorry about that. So hi, Christine. Sorry about no A. So I'm looking at the Disney World blog. Let's read this article together. I'm doing something new too today, by the way. I just StreamYard renewed yesterday for another year. Lucky me, or 2 days ago it renewed. So I said, let's use StreamYard. I haven't really used it much anymore. So I've never used StreamYard and showed videos with StreamYard. So that's something new I'm trying. There's my man, Phantasmic Ears. What's up, Brandon? So I wanted to try. Oh, thank you very much, Grace. That is a nice look. My mom made that. So isn't it cute? So I did on another Disney podcast. It was the day after Halloween or something, and they decorated real quick. So I pulled out the tree. Then I put it back since, but it is back out now. My mommy made this, so I told her I still put it on my desk. It's very cute. I like it. So Christmas is in the air here. Woohoo! Rob's kicking butt Call of Duty. Yeah, I was playing today. I got 9 kills. That's great for me. 9 kills. So we are seeing rides today. Yeah, I'm going to show some rides too. So I'm going to talk about a little bit about. I'm going to talk a little bit about Splash Mountain closing. Tiana's coming. They're showing scenes. I was just talking to Brandon earlier. Here we were playing Call of Duty. I took a little quick break and played with him, and he was telling me how bad Splash Mountain, what condition it is, and it's pretty sad. So, by the comments in here, I'm absolutely crushed. Really looking forward to this. The only bad reality is, and Brandon brought it up too, that he said there was a turtle and the turtle's eyes were looking 2 different ways, which is bizarre. Thank you so much, Mary. You love that tree. It's a Splash Mountain will be missed. Yeah, definitely. I'm saying I miss it already because I haven't ridden it in a long time. And poor Francesco's been there 3 times at Disney World, and all 3 times, and the 2 times I was there with him, Splash Mountain was closed. So I have not, I was saying it's just sad. Like I was saying, I miss it already because I haven't seen it, and unfortunately, I just haven't been back. And I miss it already. So I'm definitely going to miss it. I'm just bummed. I think they're closing it January 22nd for good. I guess, and I guess, I don't know. Is that Disneyland they're closing it? Are they closing in Disney World first? So here it is. Splash Mountain at Walt Disney Resort will be closed starting January 23rd. So we can begin the next phase of the attraction. So it just says continue follow along. It just says Disney World for now. So I don't even know. This is kind of breaking news this afternoon. Walt Disney World only for Joe. Okay. I don't know what that means, only for Joe, but yeah, it's sad. So I guess there's Tokyo on it. I guess there's all different carnations of it. Disneyland, of course, in California. So it's going to be missed. Yeah, I'm bummed, Florida Panthers. I want someone, if they could record it for me. I need it. So I haven't even gotten a good recording of it, unfortunately. So what's it called? I have here. Let's see if I can pull this up here. Like I said, I've tried something new here. We're going to show some rides. We're going to talk. I'm definitely going to show Splash Mountain here. My good friends over. Speaking of another Disney podcast, that's what we decorated the tree, because we were just joking at Disney World overnight. was decorating, and I decorated overnight. So my good friend Dave over there recorded it for me, said I could use it. So I'm going to show Experience Disney, another Disney podcast. I'm going to show their version of it. And, we're going to miss it. What's up, SurfBum John in the house? What's going on? I can't wait to go down, hang out with my good friend John. I feel like we're like best buddies already. I got to, John, we got to definitely meet up, have a drink down the Jersey Shore one of these days. So, thoughts on Bob Iger returning? Yeah, that was big news last week, too. Let's talk about that, too. I love it. You guys always keep me busy. So Haunted Mansion will always be one of my favorites. Me too, man. Yeah, I love Haunted Mansion. I love Splash Mountain. I'm happy Bob Iger's back. I'll be honest, I never thought he would be back. And I'll be honest, I don't think he really he really left. He was there under Bob paycheck. He was there. He kind of supervised him forever. And, the pandemic was here. When you close your theme park for, a long time like that, your parks and everything, and the world is a recession, there's a pandemic, and you can't predict that and everything. Unfortunately, Bob Paycheck, he was the bad guy. He was the fall guy. He was never gonna, do any good. I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised they just fired him like that. Because all day long, Bob Chapek could be there. That's my thoughts on it. I love the guys. Well, I'm saying Bob Chapek was always there because he was the fall guy, like I'm saying. But Bob Iger, he could be there all you want. But unfortunately, he always looks good. He was there in great times. He was there for, the acquisition of Star Wars. He was there for the acquisition of Marvel. He was there for the, I guess he was there for both those. Yeah, he was there for the acquisition of Fox. Like you can't, he was just home runs. Like they had the money. It was doing great. Last year they released all these movies, incredible times for Disney. And it hasn't really been, I wish Michael Eisner was back. Yeah, he was great. Michael Eisner was great. I don't know. I think he's not coming back ever. I don't think they'll ever consult him. I don't think they'll talk to him. Who knows? I don't know. So let's do this first. Let's try something. We'll show. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I tested that. So I said trying something new. Again, Splash Mountain closing January 23rd. I'm gonna miss it. Like Brandon said, the turtle's eyes were wonky. It just was every time I've seen it the last couple of times. This is for years now. It's just in ill repair. I don't think they were ever going to fix it. To be honest with you, it was an older ride. I love Splash Mountain all day long. I wish they could just fix it and renovate it. And it is what it is. I get the controversy with Song of the South. I get all that stuff, but you opened it. You should own up to it. So it kind of doesn't have those. I guess it I don't know. I guess it's Song of the South. It is what it is. So I think it kind of is a separate story. I don't think it's that controversial. That's just my opinion, but I get it. So let's see what Mary's saying. Have you seen the new? Oh yeah, that was cool. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit short, 100 Years of Disney. If you guys go look at Disney Animation, they released the short. I saw it. It was cute. It's only a minute long, right, Mary? I'm right? Did I just see a clip of it, or it is only a minute long? So Oswald the Rabbit was the first cartoon ever, and they, for the 100th anniversary, I think on the exact day, they released the Oswald short. So it was cool. I liked it. Like I said, it's only a minute. So I don't know. What are you guys saying here? Thoughts on Captain EO? I love Captain EO. In the time, it was a great movie. Does it stand up to time now? I don't know. I'm not a huge Michael Jackson fan. It was cool at the time. Captain EO was cool. So I love, keep throwing those questions out there. I don't care. I love all the classic Disney, like Magic Journeys. I loved. I love all the different stuff they had. The 3D stuff, the Circle Vision stuff. I'm the retro king. I love all that stuff. Let's do me a favor. I'm going to take a little break. I want 10 minutes here. I'm going to show Splash Mountain. We're going to show some other rides. Let's try this out. I'm going to show. Thank you so much, Dave, from Another Disney Podcast. He has experienced Disney. Check them out. AnotherDisneyPodcast.com. They're awesome. I was on their show a couple weeks ago talking about Disney, talking about Universal. A lot of fun. I'm talking so fast. I don't know why. So let's watch Splash Mountain. I'm going to miss this sucker, and I'll be right back. We'll just go about an hour. We'll show some rides. We'll talk. Hang out, guys. Let's watch this.
say we're a rabbit keep at home. I say eat and grow.
Look yonder, there goes Brer Rabbit, being chased by Brer Fox and Brer Bear, as usual.
Yes, sir. I hope Brother Rabbit takes me along with him. He sure he's a good job.
Laughing is how we stay laughing. Hiding fun is what we make. Boy, are we in much. When this is real, laughing place. Yep, 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 yep.
This
Wait a minute, RobFuz. Let's talk this over. If only you could. Everybody's got a laughing place. Maybe this one is yours. And when you see that old friend of rabbits, he sure ain't laughing like water. If you find them.
Thankfully seated, please. Thank you.
I really took him just to put Mickey at the beginning. The Mickey.
I'm glad you made it home safe and sound this time, Pereira. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity.
there it is, guys. Thank you so much, Dave, from another Disney podcast for letting me show that. It was awesome. As I started showing it, he popped in. So check out another Disney podcast. It's awesome. Hopefully they'll have me back soon. Can you guys hear me? I'm still trying this. It was lagging a little bit too. But I love the music. I just let it run. So Dave's awesome. He lets it go to the end. It's like you're on the ride. Great job, Dave. Thank you so much. Love those guys. Zippity, my oh my. Every time I hear that song, I think of Tom Hanks in Splash when he's doing the fruit factory. He works at that. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's at work or something. I think they do fruit factory. I don't know what I was thinking. Like they sell fruit or something in Splash and something like that. I don't know what it is. He's at work and he starts singing Zippity Doo Dah. He's like, Mr. Mango on my shoulder. I don't know if you guys ever remember that when he's singing Mr. Mango on my shoulder. That's great. Great job, Dave. Thank you so much. So I can hear you drop. Thank you so much. I was just wondering. So Amy's here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is Friday. It is 4:26. I am live. See, I don't have this. I don't have this ready. So let's see. Let's see. I gave John, my son John. Not so little anymore. Gave him the Ham Horn app. And he'll just randomly do the RobFuz thing. So thanks, John, if you're watching. I love when he does the RobFuz. So he does the so just kind of funny. So hope everyone's doing good. So it was fun to watch that. And that was a good version of it. I want to get another version if I could. One more to go version. I was going to ask Brandon to do it. I just don't want to bother anyone when they're on their vacation. So, but hopefully someone else could record it for me too. One last goodbye for Splash Mountain. I don't know. Not only it sucks that they're changing it, it just sucks that it's gonna be closed for like I don't know how long, 2 years, a year. I don't know. It's gonna be closed forever. So hope everyone's doing good. Happy Friday. There's a bunch of stuff going on. Thanksgiving came and went. We had a great time. Frankie's family was over. We had my in-laws over, my 2 sets of in-laws. We just had a lot of fun. So we're home, watched the parade. Parade was crazy this year. I don't know if you guys saw the parade. So much fun. I can't believe it's December 2nd already. Can't believe it. October came and went. November came and went. And now it is December. I think 23 days till Christmas. It is crazy. So hope everyone's good. But yeah, I just I did a Thanksgiving Eve stream. I just hit 4,700 subscribers. So thank you very much. Thank you so much to my RobFuz channel members. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys so much for your support. Of course, special thanks to my 2 sponsor channels, D&G Explorers. I put their link up before. They go live every Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Here they are. There, ding, ding, ding. Derek and Gregory. They're awesome. And of course, a big part of my Thanksgiving streams. Thank you so much, Ray. That's what reminded me of it. I did Thanksgiving Eve, big drinking night when I was growing up, going out, hanging out with your friends and everything. But now I just stay home. I stream. I live stream. I did just a celebration. We showed a bunch of different rides on Thanksgiving Eve. And then Thanksgiving, I decided, let's just show parades. Let's show all parades. Ray is the queen of Disneyland, Paris. They have amazing parades over there. So thank you so much, Ray. I just wanted to thank you on stream for letting me show all your cool Disneyland Paris parades. I don't know if she goes live every Tuesday. She doesn't go live much, but she does a lot of cool stuff. She's been releasing a lot of cool Disneyland Paris videos. She just started her whole series there. So Mary's asking, any plans for a stream of Disney Christmas videos later this month? Unfortunately, I don't have that many Disney Christmas stuff. I have the Jiggle Cruise. I have the Country Bears Christmas. I think I filmed some Christmas stuff, but I do, those 2 videos did amazing. I think I got like 600-700 views on the Thanksgiving Eve stream, and I did 2,200 views on the parade videos. So obviously there's an audience for holiday streams. So I think I am going to do some Christmas stuff. I'm just going to let it on autopilot, kind of like I did with the other stuff. And let's just have some fun. We'll show some videos. I still have a ton of stuff I filmed. I was in Florida 4 times this year, so I still have a lot of stuff I still have some retro stuff, believe it or not. I got to still pull out. So I have a lot of footage to show and everything. So, um, so that was cool. I guess the thing with StreamYard is only 720. The stream quality looks so. You guys let me know how the stream looked. I don't think this is the best stream possible quality wise, but let's see. Nope. Let's see. Present video file. What do you guys are, John's my man Richie in the house, his house, as Dave would say. Good seeing you, Richie. Thank you so much for being an amazing member. So by the way, I appreciate Donna, Richie, Sam, all you guys. I was looking to see how many I love my members. Thank you guys again so much. It was amazing how long you guys been members too. So I was just looking at this today. So memberships, Richie and Donna, I think they've been my 31 months. Thank you so much. JK, 31 monther, Arjons, Grace A, B, C, D, E, and F, Jim from More Sunshine Please. Thank you guys. D&G Explorers, Wendi Lou Who, all from day one. And of course, a lot like I know a couple people missed months here and there. Unfortunately, you're like Donna is original member, a lot of original members. So thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to me. All my members mean a lot to me. But I was looking at the stats and everything. So LJ's in the house. Welcome. We got Richie here. I love Richie. His Jedi icon. His picture is awesome. Richie has an amazing lightsaber collection too. He showed me a couple of his lightsabers when I was over their house. So cool. But thank you guys so much. I miss everyone. Let's show another. Let's take a poll here in the comments. Tell me what ride you want to see. I say we stick to Magic Kingdom, but put it in the comments. What do you want to see? I will play another video, another ride video. Maybe we'll show a couple rides and everything in the comments. Let me know what you say. If there's a majority on something, we'll show it. The problem is, I think I only have I was just looking. My Splash Mountain's from and I might show it at the end, from 1996. December. Look at that. Wow. December 2nd, 1996. So to the day, we're going to show this too. December 2nd. So let's see. I'll do the math here. How many years ago? This is from 26 years ago. I have to this day, December 2nd, Splash Mountain in Magic Kingdom. So Tron, you're funny, Chris. I wish we could show Tron. I do have some stuff from I do have some videos from different parks and everything, but I don't have Tron for some reason. I don't have it from I guess it's in Shanghai. I don't have it from Shanghai. My friend gave me some videos from there, but I don't have that one. So unfortunately, you know what? What the heck? Let's watch to celebrate. I didn't even realize it was today. It's so funny. Celebrate 26 years later. Let's just do it. Let's go. Donna's in the house. What's up, Donna? So proud of Donna. Donna, what's your total? Guys, another thing too. Thanks, Donna. Just seeing you reminds me. Let's donate to Donna's. Donna just did a stream for there it's actually popping up on my screen there. Member for 22 months, Christine Hickman. Thank you so much. Donna Jaworski, member for 30 months, it says here. Can we ride the Backlot Tour? OG member, you sure are. And RobFuz. Hey, RobFuz. Arjon says it's funny because on YouTube I see the stuff for the memberships comes up, and Donna's doing the icons too. But it's on StreamYard. It doesn't show that stuff. So, but it shows how many. And it was so funny. I was ranting how many months you guys were, and it says it on there. So, Donna's requesting the Backlot Tour. I never say no to Donna, but I'm going to say no to hold on a second. So, I want to post. If you guys want to post Donna's link in the chat, Pickles, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I see you there. So if you have 4,000 views, Donna killed it. I'm sorry, 4,287 views to be exact. So if you'd like to donate to her third annual cookie marathon, she raised $8,703. Wow, Donna, it's coming in more. Pickles, what's up? How you doing? So I'm going to post the link there. Give Kids the World's a great cause. I've donated in the past, and I've been trying to help promote it. But there's the link right there. It's in the comments. No problem. She's trying to get to $10,000. She's almost there. I think Donna. Everyone's shouting it out. We shout out the cause and everything. I I think you will get to your you're not that far away. So hopefully you will get to your goal of $10,000. So she's done it before. She's raised a lot of money in the past. So unfortunately, when she does a new fundraising page, it doesn't show like what her grand total is from. She does it every birthday, and June, and I'm sorry, and your birthday's in July. No, it's same as John, so it's in July. So, and then she does it for Christmas every year. So she's raised a lot of money for Give Kids the World. I think it's $6,000 gives a kid a wish, the trip to Give Kids the World. Donna volunteers her time there too. So Donna's awesome. So Donna wants to see she wants to see the Backlot Tour. No problem, Donna. I never say no to you. Yeah. Also, too, go check out her cookie marathon. It was awesome. I'm so proud of her. So I had it on the entire time, and literally, I came back downstairs. I had it on my phone, and I had it on my computer, and then I was like the only one sitting there. Like an hour later, it was kind of funny. So I was cracking up. So, what am I looking for? Missing Splash Mountain. That's this one here. That's what I'm looking for. I had a brain fart here and I couldn't think of what it was. So there it is, 8,703. A great figure indeed. Yeah, that was awesome. So proud of her. That's really cool. Okay, so Backlot Tour. Yes, Donna, no problem. I'm gonna go play that. So give me a sec, guys. We're gonna play it. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Let's go see this. So this is kind of cool doing this. I wanted to try this. I wanted to mix StreamYard, and I wanted to mix like a live show and everything just to show some videos. So let's see. What is this? Here we go. Backlot Tour for Donna. By request. No problem. Here we go, guys.
Everybody here on the right side of the shuttle, wave at me all the way there into the back. That's the side I'm standing on. Okay, great. Just want to let you folks know that you're going to get a little wet today, besides the rain. But that's okay. You look at the people on the left side. You guys are going to get soaked. So if you need to switch, now's the time to do that, because once we do get started, I'm going to request that you all please remain seated at all times throughout our tour.
I think I'm safe here, huh, Rob?
Also, as a word of warning, I see video cameras, I see all kinds of purses, glasses, hats. Please, while we're on our tour, hang on to those valuable things. You don't want to lose them overboard. It might take a while to get them back, and I don't know whether you'll get them back in the same condition that they left the shuttle in. Also, please, as a courtesy to everyone around you, no smoking, eating, or drinking while we're on our tour as well. Recording studios, everything that you could possibly need to make commercials, television shows, and feature films. Speaking of film, while we're on our tour today, there are no restrictions whatsoever. So get those cameras and get those camcorders ready to go, because your very first photo opportunity is coming up on our right. And I do mean high up on our right. The award-winning Earful Tower, the symbol of the Disney MGM Studios. Our tower stands 13 stories tall and is capped off, as you see, by a set of Mickey Mouse ears that weigh 16 tons. 16 tons, what do you get? Well, you get a hat size, in this case, of 342 3/8. Also on your right is our prop warehouse and one of our motor pools. Those futuristic-looking police cars were used in the film Blade Runner, starring Harrison Ford. The red Coyote sports car, if you recall, came from a TV show called Hardcastle and McCormick, starring Brian Keith. That's a Chevrolet with green wheels out there. That was used in the movie Untouchables, starring Sean Connery and Kevin Costner. And the whole row of vintage automobiles, colorfully painted, bullet holes and all, was used in the movie Dick Tracy. You can see our prop department is busy refurbishing things back there. But on your left side are bungalows. Bungalows is where we house production crews that are currently filming here at the studios. For instance, bungalow number 1, we currently have filming with Mickey Mouse Club. Bungalow number 3 is a company called Ivan Tours, who's making a new movie about a very old movie star. And that movie star is Flipper. Look for that coming out soon. Right now, Jeremiah's taking us into our greens department. Here we store the plants, trees, shrubs that we use on a sound set. Why we do that? Well, we use them to hide the cables laying on the ground, for instance, or maybe a wall that's only partially built. Of course, because of the heat of the lamps, are all carefully fireproof before they are taken into a sound stage. Coming up on our right, should a director need a 30-foot flower stem, we just happen to have a leftover from the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And those designer plants, those are called topiaries. Their sculpture takes up to 10 years to develop them that way. And of course, you see those all throughout the Walt Disney World. Right now, Jeremiah is going to take us into one of our more glamorous departments. And that's called creating costumes. As we enter the tunnel, you'll see there are many talented artists, tailors and seamstresses are busy at work. Look up to your left on the wall, you'll see the many designer sketches. That's how costume begins. As we go through the tunnel, you'll see many examples as well. Julia Roberts from the movie Pretty Woman, Warren Beatty and Madonna from the movie Dick Tracy, Julie Andrews and Mary Poppins. Later on will be Bill Campbell from the Rocketeer, and the Human Postmark from Luke Perry from Roger Rabbit. Now, our 180 artists here will use up to 175,000 yards of material every year. And right now in Florida, we host the world's largest working wardrobe, consisting of 2.5 million garments. Well, I hate to do with Washington. Right now we're passing by our lighting department. Here our technicians maintain around 3.5 million watts of lighting power. That's enough to launch an entire city with a leg of solar. This is Dick Tracy makeup stuff. We're on display of the many masks and appliances that were used to transform the humans into the comic book criminals you saw in the movie. And quickly on the right, a very special Delta L-11. After it saw 11 years of service with Delta Airlines, it was modified and now sits in the reflective domain. And through the side of the tank, it's on a soundstage, running a very realistic set of film, videotape, and feature film. Recently released by Warner Brothers. And the production of the movie titled Passenger 57 and looking at the United States. Now on your left, we're passing by our seating department. You know, props sometimes come from garage sales, antique stores, but if we can't find it, our talented carpenters will make it right in here. Looks like they're busy taking a set for Star Search, starring Hickman, which is coming here to the Disney MGM Studios in June. Right now we're exiting the tunnel. You look off to your left, you'll see an area up on that lot that was transformed into the Sterling Laboratories of Las Vegas, Nevada for the final scene in a movie called Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. It's a sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Look for that coming out this summer. Here in a backlot we can control many things, but when a production company goes out on location, they have to deal with a lot of things. Things like crowds, noise, and traffic. So that's why they like to come here to do their filming. Right now we're entering a section of our backlot we call Residential Street. Now, before you pack your bags and move here like everybody says, I want to live at Walt Disney World, take a close look at this first house. Not much privacy in that house. In fact, there's a sign in front, I think, says it all. See, there's no insides or backs. These are facades. It's something for the camera to see, something for a director to use. And we can make it so magical. For instance, one time we brought in 50 tons of shaved ice, some lights, some trees. We had Christmas a year ago, July, right there at that Pennsylvania Dutch-style home. All of our homes have been used for feature films at one time or another. Look at the 1963 Cadillac parked on your left. That's the car that caused all the problems in the movie Tin Man, starring Richard Dreyfuss and Danny DeVito. There's 8 different models here on our residential street, depicting 8 different styles of American architecture. Like I said, they've all been used at one time or another. A very famous house coming up on our left, a beige Hawaiian style house. It's the home of the award-winning Golden Girls, starring Lee Arthur, Lou McClanahan, Estelle Getty, and Betty White. They do the exterior shots right here, and then they combine them with videotape done on a sound stage in California to provide the final TV show that you see weekly. Across and catty-corner from them is the home of their neighbors from Empty Nest. And then finally, the last house on your left shows what our prop designers can do to make that home, give that home the look that the director wants, complete with toys, the American flag, and the doghouse out in the front yard. And the last house, speaking of dog houses, the Flyers meet to eat in the movie The Rocketeer, the Bulldog Cafe. Complete with a GP airplane. Wish that airplane could fly, but it's not. It was never designed to fly. It is really a full-size prop that was used in the movie. It was called special effects. It's a blue screen technique. At the conclusion of our tour, I'll show you exactly how you can become a special effects expert yourself. right now, it looks like we're waiting here to some traffic to clear. Let me tell you a little bit about this area before we go deeper into our back lot. If you look across the street to your left, you can see what we call New York Street. Now, we will be coming back to this area, but please note the fact that all of our buildings on New York Street are 3 stories tall. Most studios, they only have 1 story. It gives the cameras, the directors, very limited exposure as far as camera angles. That's why they like to come here and shoot their scenes. We can even make those buildings 5, 6, 10, 12 stories tall. And it's called matte painting. It's a special effect technique as well that you'll learn inside the magic if you want to take that tour, which I strongly recommend if you haven't seen it yet. Looks like we have a tram clearing in front of us, so let's wait here a few minutes, and we'll continue deeper into our back lot. Also, at this end of New York Street, you see that archway over there. That's called Washington Square. That's where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the heroes in a half shell, make their appearances throughout the day. For all you kids, it's a chance to get a photograph with your favorite hero in a half shell, maybe an autograph as well. So check your Showtime guide. They appear through the balance of the afternoon, right up till 5:30. Well, it looks like we're about ready to clear here. Now we'll go deeper into our back lot. All good. There's many photograph opportunities as we're on our tour today. For those of you in the rear of the tram, there's one coming up on your right. Look forward towards the front of the tram, and that's me, your tour guide. How you doing back there? Look at all those smiling bright. I guess everybody, oh, there we go. Now they're waving at me there in the back car. Glad to see you're having fun and keeping up. Right now we're going to enter a section of the back lot we call the Boneyard. Boneyard is where we store planes, trains, spaceships, boats, you name it, we got it. The Dumbo Circus Wagon from the Disney Channel. A very sleek looking boat that was used in the TV series called The 100 Lives of Blackjack Savage. It's been clocked at speeds of 70 miles an hour and is built, as you can see, after the spy plane, the SR-71, the spy plane. The cockpit section from Blue Thunder, starring Roy Scheider. Many Army vehicles can be drafted into service any time. Another automobile from the Dick Tracy movie. And an airplane tail section. That's the tail section from the forward section that's on display in the great movie ride in the Casablanca scene, the airport scene, starring Humphrey Bogart. As we cross the canal here, look closely, that is really rain. That is not a special effect. We'll see a little bit of that here in a second, so hang on. The 3 blue vintage automobiles are used in the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I think the kids can figure out which one Roger Rabbit drove out into. And the trolley car from the same movie. Look closely at the wheels, however. They're made of fiberglass. Really hiding the fact that there's bus tires back there. It's cheaper to modify a bus to look like a trolley car and then paint the tracks on the ground than it was to actually have a trolley car and to put tracks on the ground. The space pods from the 1986 movie Flight of the Navigator. And then the big giant gears from the final scene of the movie Dick Tracy. Across the street, or across the canal, you get a better view of Residential Street, not to mention privacy there. Notice the roof line as well. We only build what the camera can see. Which leads me to the thing, what if we need something here in Florida that we don't have? Like oil wells, an oil field, a rocky desert, barren canyon. We don't have that here, of course. So in 1989, 3 years ago this month, we built such a thing here for our directors and producers to use. And we call it Catastrophe Canyon. Now, we're going to be entering the canyon. Jeremiah's going to be driving on a rough wooden bridge, so please, we're going to be shaking up a little bit here, so please hang on to your valuables and always remain seated while we're inside the canyon. That's a very important thing. As we enter the canyon, please note how realistic everything looks. Built to the minutest detail. Jeremiah will stop here for just a few seconds so we can take everything in. Look off to your left, you see the explosive shack, very realistic looking. The oil tank there with crude oil dripping down the side. Very realistic. finally that Freightliner truck. It even runs. Once we get to drive it here, it was lifted up and over the canyon wall by crane. That was a lot easier than driving it across the ATV. Now in the movie making business, time of course is money. You can't wait around for Mother Nature like we're having right now and have it rain. The director needs it on too, so he says lights, cameras, and action. So much rain. Now the rain is created by high pressure water molecules that are on top of the canyon out of the eyesight. The water sprayed out in a crisscrossing pattern to give it a very natural effect, as you can see. Almost better than Mother Nature is right now. We can even add some strobe lights and some wind. One, take two. Hang on, we're right in the middle of the earthquake scene. Oh, look at that. We got lucky with that one. No earthquake for us. What is this?
Here we go.
Oh, man. I just seen her there, Ken. What is that noise, that rumbling? Look out, it's a flash flood! And the truck is breaking away! Well, why don't we get out of here and take a look at that stage? All clear. Let's take a look and see how the test can be made. Now, the canyon, it took 6 months to construct. It's quite a long time, but I think it was well worth it. Carefully hand-molded to look like the real thing. The small yellow pipes carry the propane gas for the fires and the explosion. The large white pipe recycle the water from the canyon floor all the way to holding tanks on the top of the canyon out of eyesight. When the floodgates are open, 70,000 gallons of water came rushing towards our tunnel. And that big plume of water you saw shot up into the air, that was called a water cannon. Water cannons so strong as to shoot a basketball over the empire. What seemed like an out-of-control disaster actually very carefully like a series of events, all of which can be recycled in 3.5 minutes. Just in time for our next shuttle load of victims. Visitors. There happens to be another shuttle load on their way right now, so let's not give away the secret. Let's just smile, wave as they go by, and oh, by the way, look dry, okay? Now, Jeremiah's going to whisk us from the canyons of California to the streets of the Big Apple, New York City, skyscrapers and all. As we turn the corner, you'll get several good views of several things I would be talking about. For instance, on your left, if you look at that small town church, notice as drive in front of it, it suddenly transforms into a large city cathedral. On your right, you get a better view of how strong our buildings here are constructed. Those steel girders and sides are capable of withstanding 90-mile-an-hour hurricane wind forces. What looks like old bricks there on the building are actually made of plywood, fiberglasses, and carefully painted. Even the stains are carefully painted around there to give it a realistic look. But another great photo opportunity. Point your cameras through the archway of Washington Square and you'll get a great view of downtown New York City, skyscrapers and all. See, that's an old Hollywood trick called forced perspective. The real Empire State Building stands 100 stories tall. Ours is a painted flat about 2 blocks away that only stands 4 stories tall. And the last thing, crashing through the wall. the actual dipmobile driven by Dr. Doom in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And with that, folks, unfortunately that concludes our tour today. I know you're teary-eyed about it all, but please try to stay dry today. Please stay seated till our tram comes to a complete halt and the doors have opened up completely. And when you do exit...
That was awesome. Very cool. You know what? I just I wonder if that guy ever saw my video, that tour guide. So that was a request by Donna. I'm glad I could do it for you, Donna. So I know you love that. I know you love that attraction. So I love it too. So it's one of my favorites. So but definitely check out Donna's stream. Congratulations, Donna. $8,700 for the third annual Christmas cookie baking marathon. She went till, I don't know, she was going till midnight. So I always feel bad for Donna towards the end. She looks every bit of putting through that marathon. So she's got a big heart though. So awesome. Go check out the stream. You could donate to her. She's close to her goal of $10,000 for Give Kids of the World. Another great cause. So there's the link. I posted it earlier. There's a fundraiser link. If you could do me a favor, donate to that great cause. So yeah, that was that. Yeah, is that cool? I have 26 years ago to today, I have Splash Mountain. So we're going to show that too. I think we're going to show that right now too. So a lot of fun. Why not? I want to see Splash Mountain. I miss it so much. And I think I don't have great footage of it. So unfortunately, thank you so much, Dave, from another Disney podcast. Like earlier, I was saying, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I like doing it this way. I think I use my other program for when I do the videos for rides and everything, but like I wanted to try this with talking, and if someone wanted to come on, I could invite them to and everything. But kind of cool though. I think it's kind of cool to do both. It just is kind of a little bit of a pain. Like I guess I could pre-load some of the stuff here, but it is not as easy as my other program to show rides and everything. So I really do like showing the rides, and I'm glad you guys like the Thanksgiving one. And I will do some stuff for Christmas. Someone was asking earlier. So okay, so December 2nd, 1996, I filmed this other Splash Mountain footage 26 years ago. Let's watch this, and I'll be back. We will show this, and then I'll come back and talk a little more. I hope you're enjoying this new format I'm doing. I wanted to try this out. So I like showing the rides. I like going live because I really don't go live that much anymore. So, oh, by the way, Dean from the Live Place is doing a big thing on Saturday, tomorrow. It is one of my partner channels. Awesome guy, great friend. I actually got to talk to Dean a little bit today. Definitely check out the Live Place. That's his channel. Him and Pete are doing some it's National Podcasting Day. Dean came up with this great idea to celebrate podcasting. I'm sorry, just celebrate live streams. Podcasting is another thing. Celebrate live streams. It is National Live Stream Day tomorrow. Did I say that right? I guess I totally botched it up, but that's me. But definitely check it out. I'm gonna try to pop in. I think I'm gonna tomorrow. I believe 8:00 I'm on, but I know Pete and Dean's going to be doing some stuff, interviewing, talking to some live streamers and talking about how things change and everything. So definitely check out theliveplace.com. And of course, that's their channel. I'm trying to find theliveplace.com banner here, and I can't find it. So, but you guys know the Live Place. So tomorrow night, it's going to be cool. There it is, theliveplace.com. Dean's such a great guy. He's got a huge heart. I was talking to him today. He features a lot of live streamers and stuff when they're streaming and everything. So but definitely check it out. I should be on there tomorrow around 8. So thanks, Dean, for inviting me. But without further ado, let's check out Splash Mountain from 26 years ago today, December 2nd, 1996. Let's watch this bad boy, and I'll be back. We'll show a couple more rides. We'll hang out. Thanks.
可愛いけどさ、ベルトがないのが許せない。顔が許せない。髪に抜いてんだけど。今度は隣じゃなくて2本で全部入れてる。そうだよね。一番ね。
That's what you asked me, and that's what you know. Time to be moving around.
Yonder comes Pereira.
Yes, I'm real.
wonderful feeling, a wonderful day. Hippity-yay.
That's awesome. I can't believe it's 26 years ago today. So very one to see. Journey to Imagination with the sweater. I'm going to actually show the one I shot. Actually, probably I think literally I was there in January, and I think they just took off the sweater like that week, unfortunately. So I'm in the mood to see it. I like showing some of my 4K stuff. So I was trying to stream this up here, and I didn't want to mess up that one. So wow, I'm gonna definitely miss Splash Mountain. I'm getting a little teary-eyed here, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna miss it. I think that's unfortunately, that's the only footage I have. I personally shot. So what's up, Hassan? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, Marco. Welcome, Mary. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Dean, for the live place. And I don't know if Dean, I think Dean just he ninja watches. So I was talking about the stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make it on tomorrow, 8:00. It is National Streaming Day. Go check it out. So let's watch by request for Mary. And then we're gonna how about this? So we'll show this. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. Resort TV 1 goes live at 6 today. They are I think they're doing the holiday resorts. Hop, I think they're doing. So definitely check out Resort TV 1. I posted during that last video. It was Christmas resort hopping with Resort TV 1, 6:00 start. They do like the Grand Floridian, and they do the Poly. They do the Contemporary. So that's always fun. I actually really like that stream. So I like when they do that. So doing all right. Hope your family's well. Yes, great, Marco. I hope you and your family's doing well. The baby's doing good. I miss you, Marco. Hope you're doing good. Let's watch this one. This one's for Mary. Let's just watch it. A little cameo by More Sunshine, Please, Jim, right here. Let's watch this one. I think we're going to show Dean's request. So here we go.
I hope you don't mind. I hope
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad durante su estadía en nuestros laboratorios sensoriales, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Michael Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit
With FIGMENT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment.
One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? He's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows.
One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind defines what enters through your nose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day.
With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really found the ground. Make them side up and upside down.
Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it me? More than you can imagine. Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Of course! Imagination is just turning your brain upside down. Come on, Figment. It's time to get back to the Institute.
I know a shortcut.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination! That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free, and all what they can do. Those magic sparks from me and you.
You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you've got a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Of inspiration in the heart of all creation. And now we invite you to set your
Samantha Low
imagination
is
free.
live. Epcot 2020 Candlelight Processional featuring Whoopi Goldberg. That's so cool. Definitely go check out Samantha Low stream. Amazing member of this channel. Love Sam. I just got noticed. I didn't know she was going live. So go check it out. She is awesome. She is she's persistent. She does a lot of stuff. So Richie was asking for what was Richie asking for? He was asking the Skyway. Richie, your wish is my command. I love this. I'll be honest, I love this video. I really it's just bittersweet because it's just amazing. Like Disneyland and Disney and Magic Kingdom Disney World, it's just amazing that they had the two Skyways. They're both gone. To go from Tomorrowland to Fantasyland, it's just amazing. Like to see this footage is so cool. And then you have the Cake Castle, of course. So I do love this this video. So this is a good call. Donna and Richie's been coming up with great stuff as well. So I'd never been on the new Skyway. The ironic thing is the first time I ever saw it, I was with Richie and Donna. We were driving, and Sam and Nick actually we were going Galaxy's Edge. We're going to Disney Hollywood Studios, and I saw the skyline, and we just didn't have time to go on it. I was only there. I was in a wedding in Florida in 2020. When was it? 2019, guys? Yeah, that's when I went. I saw the skyline, the new one. So let's play this. This is for Richie. Awesome, buddy. Good call. Let's play this.
I like this little stop here. What's this? What a shame. Big funny ride, but it's still cool. Here's the aerial grotto point.
Doesn't really do that much to the back.
Yeah. Everything's good. It's cool. It's really wonderful to jump up. It's small, I can't think of this.
Just so cool. Yeah, Singo Dumbos. Come on, in 2022, there's no way you're flying over Dumbo or any of that stuff. Like that Skyway took away a lot of the magic. It's just kind of like you see the top of Small World. if you notice, we were going over 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It was long closed. I think it was closed for a couple of years at that point. So just that's sad too, and just so cool. I wish I had a little bit more of that footage, but I just have enough. So very cool. Good job, good call, Richie. That was a great one too. So that was a lot of fun. What do you guys think of this format? I don't know. I just I wanted to do something different. So I want to talk about a topic and just show some rides and talk about stuff. Ironically, too, the Skyway was 26 years ago today as well. It was very cool. So I love that. So request going out to Dean. He was asking for Universe of Energy. This is from 1983, believe it or not. I'm going to show this because I don't think I have much of the actual Universe of Energy. Of course, I have Ellen and stuff, but I don't really have. I don't have. I think this is the only Universe of Energy I have. I think I have more of it, but let's play this. Let's have some fun with this. This experiment's pretty cool. Thanks, Mary. Mary's a great fan of my channel. Mary went back and watched a lot of stuff, a lot of my videos. Thank you so much, Mary. You know I appreciate you. So yeah, 1983. Honestly, this ride blew me away. Me too. So cool, so long. The ride system was incredible. You know, let's go ride it. Check it out. It's VHS. You can tell everything VHS. I miss it. It's Guardians of the Galaxy. Now this is probably just 2 areas. Enjoy. This is not very long. So we're gonna go ride some shit. Oops, sorry.
safe by hand and watch your step on through the platform. Forming your time machine vehicle. Please take small shaker by this and watch your step on sliding doors of your time machine with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. Please watch your shoulders. The sliding doors on your time machine automatically stop for your safety. Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily.
Let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here in this hostile world is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. Years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on stone. There's only one stop. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds cloth is inventing papyrus. Papyrus in turn is set a record. Pharaoh's desires to unfortunately taxes. Also brings with it a dwelling great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own mode of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians and trade absolutely
It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab Jewish scholars. The first backup system. The books are safe, and with them our dreams of the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We will resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels will resume now.
Transcontinental Railroad complete.
Makes America proud with 4 gold medals at the 1936 Olympics in Berlin.
devices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you're eating. And with solar power from your home fueling stations, your energy. Don't worry about the house. A PDA with remote control can take care of anything you forgot. You'll receive your city home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally network-friendly car that can take you anywhere. Since you like to wing it, your virtual travel agent gives you options for hotels and restaurants along the way. And then just relax and take things as they come. You'll never get bored on the journey because your car's holographic gaming technology keeps you connected to friends back in the living room. With real breath provided, and that's perfect. It's more quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. You prefer. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world and into the future. Every day is Earth Day. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on space together. While no one knows for sure what you'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure.
My eyes, my eyes. I have no clue what happened. That was crazy. I had the news on while the thing was on as well. Child loaded. Yeah, it was crazy. Did you guys see the guy who fell off the cruise ship on Thanksgiving Eve at Carnival Cruise Line? I think it was in New Orleans. Oof, the day before Thanksgiving. Guy had a couple drinks. He said he wasn't intoxicated. I don't know. And they have pictures of him participating in an air guitar contest. So he said, I think it was like 11 o'clock at night. He's like, I got to go to the bathroom. Next thing he knows, that he's in the water. He passes out, and he was stuck in the water for 20 hours. What a miracle! They found him. he's a character. If you see him on ABC News, whatever. But poor guy, man. Wow, he wants to go on another cruise, believe it or not. So that's time he could enjoy it. He said, but I can't imagine staying in the water 20 hours. They found him. First words out of his mouth was, "I'm naked. I'm down here." So they're like, "It's all right." I guess he took off his clothes and he was waving his socks. I don't know. Story's goofy. I saw it this morning. I just read it on CNN too on my phone, and I just saw it again on ABC News. Wow, it's just crazy. Yeah, it's what. Can you imagine 20 hours in the water? Sorry about that, guys. My mouse swiped back, and once you get off the page, you're not on there. So sorry about that. Can you imagine 20? Like if I'm off, no one's on. Oops. But yeah, thank God he's all right. So one more request. Mary wanted to see Illuminations. No problem. I'll final request here coming up. I just gotta reload it again because when I went off, it got messed up. So we'll watch Illuminations, and it's been it was quick 2 hours. I really enjoy doing it. I don't know what'd you guys think of this new format I have, talking and showing videos. I don't know. I thought it's pretty fun. So I was expecting the webcam utility. Yeah, and we came up earlier, Marco. You would have laughed. So I was thinking of you earlier, the Nikon utility. So she wouldn't let him another cruise. He had to climb over protective fence. I know. Well, the cruise Carnival's cruise line was their thing was we have protective fencing everywhere, but I don't know. You see this fencing and it's 4 feet up and you can just jump over or whatever. I don't know. Seemed like a real character, but yeah, who would let him on another cruise? I agree with you. So they just, you know what? I think by law, once you find out that someone falls overboard, I think you have to do a circle. The cruise ship has to do a circle around or something. I don't know. There's certain things they have to do. So I don't know if he pissed off the ship or anything, but it seems like they just went out of their way and they found him. So all right, guys, one more Illuminations. I don't know, what was this from? From the 90s. I forget what that was. Let's see. Illuminations, January 31st, 1991. Farewell. I'm going to miss Spaceship Earth. I'm going to miss Splash Mountain and Spaceship Earth. But they're supposed to redo that too. But I'm going to miss Splash Mountain. So thank you guys so much. We watched 2 different versions of it. One from 23 years ago today to this exact date. And we watched one that another Disney podcast Dave did for me. So I like it. So it's nice to have you in live between. Gives you a chance to talk about stuff. Yeah, I think so too, Dean. I think this was kind of the format I was going to try to put together for another show, just kind of talk about different stuff, talk about the rides and everything. So and I love that you guys comment too, so it kind of brings it in. So hey Tyler, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Anyone new to the stream too, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because I usually go live Fridays at 4, but I go live all different times too. So and I have a lot of premieres and a lot of retro stuff. So thank you guys so much. We're going to end it with Illuminations, and after this I'm going to get out of here. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Don't forget, I'll be at the live place tomorrow with Dean around 8 o'clock. So check it out. He's had streams all day tomorrow. Pete McDevitt's there. He's going to be doing some interviews, a lot of our friends and everything. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to my amazing RobFuz members. Thank you so much to my partner channels, my support channels. Thank you so much to DG Explorers and Disney Circus Ray being my sponsor channels. And let's go watch Illuminations. It's fun. Good pick. There it is. Marco, I miss you, brother. Rob's Retro Rewind. I'm gonna play a little Call of Duty too. I've got 9 kills today on my record. So congratulations to Adam too from Adam's Land. He filmed his movie today. He was in London today. So if you go check out his Twitter and his pages and stuff, you'll see who he was working with. So congratulations, Adam. I think he's on the train back from London now. So so proud of him. So all right, guys, here's Illuminations. I'll see you guys. We'll see you next week. Maybe we'll do some more of these. These are fun. Bye, guys. Thanks.
Welcome to the World Showcase.
fantasy of music and light. We're about to embark on a sparkling abstract expedition around the World Showcase. With the music as your passport, we'll discover sights and sounds from colorful ports of call. And to celebrate our journey, the countries will be united by the mystic elements of water, fire, and light. And now, let your imagination be your guide, as Epcot Center proudly presents Illuminations.
Better here? Okay.
Where?
There you go.